My goal is to make sure that the family feels supported. It's important to me as a case manager. This is important to our community. My name is Rika Washington, and I'm the Housing and Stability Case Manager for Neighborhood House. My typical day usually is trying to see which clients would need my assistance and trying to just check on them, seeing how their housing search is and how they're feeling about their new units. The CIVC meeting allows King County Housing Authority, Highline School District, and the counselors within the schools to come out and just brainstorm. We like to use that time to talk about successes, also talk about things we can do to improve the system. One of the success stories that I had the pleasure of sharing at the CIVC meeting today was one of my clients named Brooke Bird. Brooke, she's always been a phenomenal client.
At the time, I was homeless and really needing help and looking for help. And I went to my school's counselor at Highline School, and she told me about Neighborhood House.
She's just always been honest, and she's always been motivated, and more than anything, engaged.
I have had counseling from numerous wonderful people at Neighborhood House with my job search, and since I have been hired as assistant manager, I still have my housing, and life is a lot better now.
She keeps giving me reasons to just, cheer about her.
One thing that I'm proud of myself for would be being a wonderful single mother. I have 3 lovely daughters, a 10-year-old named Celeste, a 7-year-old named Pearl, and I have a 1-year-old named Brooklyn. No matter how hard it gets, I make sure that they're very well taken care of, that no matter the situation, that I'm motivated and positive to do better.
Neighborhood House collaborates with King County Housing Authority and the Highline School District for one goal: to ensure that the children get to stay within the Highline School District. We want these children to be able to see that they can be successful.
I want my kids to go to college. I want them to definitely have a career and not have to worry about ever being homeless or having to struggle. Our main thing is study, study, study.
It impacts the whole family. When everyone feels that they have safe and stable housing, everyone's going to succeed. And the main thing is that that student now doesn't have to worry about anything else but focusing on school.
It means the world to me for them to have a place to call home, a place that we could grow as a family.
Funding Neighborhood House would allow us to grow our employment resources for our clients. It would allow us to provide them with gas vouchers, bus passes, anything that they can use to get to employment, to interviews. It's vital.
Without the program, me and my daughters would still be homeless. I now have a job. I have a hope for the future. I believe that it's very much needed for the families that are going through things that could use that extra help, and it's an awesome program.
My motivation is that I know I can leave work and I can go home, and I need that to be their reality as well.